I am a huaji, a divine halberd about to ascend. By chance, I found the people I came to see at the Tang Palace. Maybe I shouldn't cultivate. So I quietly entered the harem. Sent word to old Lu to focus on his cultivation. May he ascend soon. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Marquis Wei Yuan sent a letter from the northern frontier by fast horse. He wants me to make his daughter the Empress. What else did he say? According to Marquis Wei Yuan's letter, if your Majesty names anyone else as Empress, I'm afraid the barbarians. I'm afraid he won't be able to hold them off. How dare he? Each one of them is taking advantage of my shaky foundation. The Empress Dowager is pressuring me. The Grand Chancellor is pressuring me. And now even Marquis Wei Yuan is pressuring me. Am I supposed to make all three of them empresses? Your Majesty, the matter of appointing an empress has already caused unrest among the court. If you don't make a decision soon, I'm afraid... Of course I know. But given the situation now, how am I supposed to choose? Father, if you can hear me in heaven, please help your son. I... 15 years ago, during the Qian era, you were born to a humble farming family. Though your family was poor, your parents were still alive, and you still had enough to eat. This is your life story. Can't anyone else see it? 23 years ago, during the Qian era, a severe drought struck. Seeking a way to survive, your parents arranged for you to enter the palace. Li Ying was clever and sensible, earning the new emperor's favor. One day, the new emperor sent a letter to Marquis Wei Yuan. The new emperor was furious when he read the letter. After dismissing everyone, he suddenly had a heart attack, fell ill just outside the grand hall. Suddenly had a heart attack. Someone, fetch the imperial physician at once. Why does your Majesty need the imperial physician? Do you have any cloth at the bottom of your cage? Chinese. Can see other people's past and future. Interesting. Intriguing. That being the case, the selection of consorts just got interesting. Reporting to your Majesty. He's out of danger now. Take him back to rest and recover. Pass my orders. Oh no, wow. Ayo. May you be blessed with wealth and prosperity. Didn't I say not to bother me while I'm cultivating? It's really something big this time. What is it? Just say it. The emperor wants to gather his concubines at his Yangshan Hall to discuss the matter of selecting the empress. Ah, to select the empress? What do you mean, select the empress? Yeah. I heard the dragon vein energy is strongest in the emperor's quarters. So cultivation will be much more effective. Want to give it a try? The empress is the head of the harem and has to handle all this messy business. If I become empress, how will I have time to cultivate? No way, I'm not going. You have to go. The sedan chairs are blocking the courtyard gate. In the mortal world, the yellow springs are the sky. Demons rely on paper. Can't focus on cultivation at all. Yeah, fine.
Got it.
If I knew things would be such a mess, I wouldn't have come to this damned place. You're really going like that. What else? You're so pretty. What if the Emperor takes a liking to you? Yeah, look at you.
Hey,
Ah, so ugly. What's wrong? This spot should keep me hidden. Your Majesty. Here. Greetings, Your Majesty. I've been living in the palace for so long, but this is my first time seeing him. The Emperor actually looks pretty good. What are these people even? Aside from those three, do I really have no other choice? Just you. Favorability not high enough. Sigh. You are. Who's that? So ugly. How did she even get into the palace? Reporting to Your Majesty. This is Lady Shen of Shangyun Palace. Greetings, Your Majesty. He actually got the title Beauty? Yeah, seriously. Calling her ugly would be more accurate. Is that funny? Ah, Your Majesty. Since today is the grand ceremony to select the Empress, I am ugly and unsightly, so I won't disturb you any longer. I take my leave. Wait. All the concubines are scheming for the position of head of the harem, plotting against one another. But she just wants some peace and quiet. She's eager to go back, but a little longer won't make a difference. We're all in the harem anyway, so just listen up. Yes, Your Majesty. Empress Dowager. The legitimate daughter of Marquis Wei Yuan Shou Fei. So it turns out it's the three of them being considered. Head of the harem. Is Wei Lianubi really the most suitable as empress?
mm-hmm.
If that's the case, as the legitimate daughter of the Marquis's household, you were doted on from birth, and from a young age, you aspired to become empress, mother of the nation. At age 19, your father, Marquis Wei Yuan, called you to his study and told you something that would stay with you for life. Do you want to be empress or a princess? You, being smart, realized your father, Marquis Wei Yuan, was planning rebellion. Such a Marquis Wei Yuan. Actually dares to covet my throne. Your Majesty, why would you say such a thing? My father is defending the border, loyal and devoted, and would never even dream of betraying you, Your Majesty. You chose to enter the palace and become empress, and thanks to your father's help and your own skills, You eventually got your wish. You became head of the harem. But half a year later, a rebellion broke out in the palace. For the safety of the people, your brother ordered the palace locked down. But you selfishly opened the gates in secret, causing the entire capital to fall. To put it bluntly, it was a disaster waiting to happen. At this moment, you finally realized that making you empress was his worst decision ever. You became the main general. Is there really no way out for me? Just as you fell into despair, strange things happened at Shaoyun Palace. You hanged yourself out of guilt before you could be convicted, just before losing consciousness. You saw a dazzling light from the direction of Shangyun Palace, and the divine phoenix descended amid the light, bringing protection to the entire capital. With your knowledge of ancient texts, you realized it must be the legendary divine bird, the fire phoenix. Divine bird, fire phoenix. Soon you heard the guards at the door, who should have been sick with the plague, exclaim in surprise that he was getting better. You were shocked, but couldn't bring yourself to think anymore, because your world had gone dark. As head of a palace, your entire life ended in hanging yourself out of guilt. Who is the divine bird, Fire Hua? Does it have anything to do with him? Your Majesty, my father, he really didn't. Shut up. I don't want to see you right now. Get out. All of you, get out. I take my leave. Lady Shen, stay. Lady Shen, stay. Is he crazy or what? I'm so ugly. Why does he want me to stay? Does this emperor have some strange fetish? Does he just like ugly people? Then I'm totally doomed. Lady Shen doesn't seem too eager to see me. Oh, I wouldn't dare. I still have to make a living under your majesty. How would I dare, your majesty? What a way to make a living. You're bold to say that. As long as your majesty is pleased. In Consort Shen's Shangyun Palace. Is there a secret you're hiding from me? What's going on? No way I'd slip up. How could a mere mortal discover it? I wouldn't dare. I still have to make a living under your majesty. How would I dare? You've already said this line before. As long as your majesty is pleased. All right. Not enough favor points, huh? Well, I really can't die. Someone come.
Take a look.
Do you like these? You didn't even look. I don't even need to look to know I won't like them. All right. Okay. Since you don't like these accessories, then I'll issue an imperial decree. Consort Shen is gentle and virtuous, talented and well-behaved. She has truly won my heart. Thus, I'm promoting her to Zhao Yi. Lady Shen, Zhao Yi. How about that? Thank you, Your Majesty. Looks like Lady Shen is quite greedy. Even these can't move her. Your Majesty, what do you want me to do? Let me go back and cultivate, please. I'm begging you. I'm just curious. How can I get Lady Shen to change her opinion about me? Or rather, raise her favorability a bit. No ways, your taste's really that heavy.
But
I heard that. The Emperor's bedchamber has the strongest dragon vein energy. Cultivation would be twice as effective. Want to give it a try? Your Majesty, if you let me stay in the Yangshan Palace for a night, I really would be grateful, Your Majesty. So that's your real plan. All right, I'll grant your wish. Really? It's settled. It's settled. Is there something on my head? Seems like Lady Shen really isn't happy with me. I wouldn't dare. I still have to make a living under Your Majesty. How would I dare? As long as Your Majesty is pleased. All right, that's enough. Since you want to spend the night in my Yangshan Palace, I'll let you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Grandpa,
hey,
am I really being disliked now? I've actually been rejected. All right, all right. What an interesting Lady Shen. If I don't get to the bottom of your little secrets, I'll write my own name backwards.
His Majesty has been enthroned for a few months.
We've been in the palace for a few months. Now, among all these consorts, no one has served in his chambers except that ugly thing. Looks like a ghost. Why is she the first to serve in the Yangshan Palace? I can't accept it. I also heard His Majesty promoted Consort Shen to Jiao Yi because she pleases His Majesty. Unbelievable. I never thought our emperor would like something so hideous. Fine. King Yu, tell them to make my makeup uglier. I'm going to see His Majesty. That's smart, Your Highness. You'll definitely win His Majesty's heart this time. Since His Majesty likes ugly ones, then I'll play ugly. As long as I get to be Empress, I'll do whatever it takes. All right. King Yu, go to that ugly one's Shangyun Palace yourself. I won't let anyone walk all over me and act all happy and carefree. Don't worry, Your Highness. I'll go right away. She. Your Majesty. Consort Yu has arrived. Your Majesty, these are snacks I made myself. Please try some. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Stay away, stay away. I'm not hungry today. You can go now. But oh dear, you can go now. Let's go. Wait a second. Sign of Qin's fate. Divine Empress Sister, when will your little sister finally hatch? My parents said, once it absorbs enough sun and moon essence, it'll hatch. Should be soon. Alright, last night in the Yangshan Palace. I absorbed dragon vein energy all night long. I need to go digest it now. You two go cultivate as well. Okay. Let's go, sister. So this is Shangyun Palace. What's this? What is it, Your Majesty? A sign of a doomed nation. Yesterday, I saw he was destined to be a femme fatale. Why is it different now? Did my decisions change his fate? Guess I'll have to wait and see. You were born into a noble family, granted the title Princess Liang at birth, but you always wanted to be empress. So with your aunt's, the current Empress Dowager's help, you entered the palace. And on this day, the new emperor favored an ugly consort during empress selection, making you furious. So you sent someone to Shangyun Palace to trouble Lady Shen Zhaoyi. What? You sent someone to Shangyun Palace? If I dared lie to Your Majesty, I'd be deceiving the emperor. I only sent someone to visit Sister Shen. No other intention, Your Majesty? You didn't realize that such a small decision would bring disaster to the entire Great Qin dynasty. You're unaware of what your maid actually did. You only know that not long after, the entire Shangyun Palace was leveled in a huge explosion. Scarlet rain of fire engulfed the capital. The imperial palace became a living hell. The dynasty's dragon vein was mysteriously severed. Qin's fortune ended along with it. After that, the new emperor fell gravely ill. Soon, barbarian troops invaded the city. Qin collapsed. And you, the one who started it all, couldn't escape either, killed by arrows during the chaos of war. Your Majesty, Zhao Yuzhen, look what you've done. Zhao Yuzhen, this is all your fault. Ah! Your Majesty, I really didn't do anything. If my great Qin falls because of you, I will have you cut to pieces. Guards, take him away and await my orders. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, I'm being framed. I really didn't do anything, Your Majesty. Let's go to Shangyun Palace. Let's go. Shangyun Palace. Ah. Sister. Give me back my egg. So this is Lady Shen Zhaoyi. Wasn't she supposed to be super ugly? But she's more beautiful than anyone I've met. I'm talking to you. Hurry up and give me back my egg. No way. Listen up. I'm the personal maid of Consort Yu. I'm here today to teach you a lesson. Let you know who really has the final say in this palace. I don't care who you are. I said, Hurry up and give me back my egg. Or else, don't blame me for being rude. Don't blame me for being nasty. Pui, like I'm scared. That really scared me. Looks like this thing is really important to you. I could give it back to you. Bring it here. Now go to Zhelang Palace and be Consort Yu's maid for a month. As long as you do a good job, and she's pleased, I'll give this back to you. Why? Because you, a lowly wretch, were favored by His Majesty first, and stepped on our Consort Yu. That alone is enough for you to die. But my consort is kind, so she give you a way out. I heard palace intrigue is ridiculous, but I didn't think it was this bad. If I'd known, I wouldn't have come to this hellhole. Too late for regrets now. Are you going or not? If you don't, I'll smash this thing. I dare you.
Today,
If anything happens to my sister, I want the entire Great Chin to be buried with her. Withdraw. My sister is hilarious. Go to Jillian Palace now and serve Our Lady. Or I'll throw her down. Are you looking for trouble? How dare you insult me? How is this even possible? I told you not to move. You're not. Just a mere mortal. Why won't you listen? Don't go. Why is it him? About what happened today, if you dare tell anyone. I won't let you off. Yes. Your Majesty, how did you fall? What happened? I think I just saw a red light.
And
Oh no, did he see it? Does that mean I can't absorb the dragon veins now? No way, no way. Your Majesty. Look into my eyes. You saw nothing just now, Your Majesty. Saw nothing. I'm done for. I told you it was a red light. How come you didn't see it? Oh my god. Forgot that mortal emperors have dragon aura. This is tricky. As long as Your Majesty is pleased.
Lady Shen,
I'm here, Your Majesty, please speak. I remember when I met. Lady Shen didn't look this beautiful yesterday. Crap, I forgot about the ugly disguise. Your Majesty. I just put on makeup today. Oh, so did you wear makeup today, or were you disguising yourself yesterday? Shen Zhaoyi. This is deceiving the Emperor. Oh, so what now? So what now? Aren't you going to help me up? Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Jade Consort's personal maid. King Yu, right? Yes. Glad it's you. Defying your superiors. Assaulting the harem. You're pretty bold. Your Majesty, I did not attack Lady Shen. Guards, take this person to the death cell. And punish her entire clan. All those within 9 generations. Confiscate all their property and homes. Yes. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I am innocent. That's a severe punishment. All right, take care of everything. Send them out. Your Majesty, please slow down. Did I say I was leaving? You two, wait outside. Without my permission. No one may step into Shangyun Palace. Yes.
Lady Shen,
Shouldn't you explain why you deceived the Emperor?
Lady Shen,
Shouldn't you explain to me about deceiving the Emperor? Your Majesty, you misunderstood. I just want to peacefully cultivate in this palace. PF, hey, life is life. I have no intention of getting involved in palace intrigues. I hope your majesty will understand. If I do understand, could you stop being so resistant to me, Lady Shen? Of course not. I still need to survive under your majesty's rule. I wouldn't dare. You say you wouldn't dare? Are you really just here to survive? Or are you hiding something from me? That you have other motives in the palace? To survive. Of course it's to survive. How could I possibly have other motives? If it was just to survive. With Shen Zhaoyi's beauty and methods, you didn't need to enter the palace at all. Serving the emperor is like walking with a tiger. You must understand that. Ooh, this guy is way too clever. No way, I can tell him I came here to absorb dragon veins. Are you sure you have nothing to say to me? Fine, since Lady Shen does not wish to explain. I won't force you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Who are you? And what is your relationship to this Lady Shen? And what's your relationship to the Divine Emperor? Sending off Your Majesty. I can only keep interacting with Lady Shen. I have a question. How can I make the concubines like me more?
If
Your Majesty could favor them. Favor. Sigh. Finally sent this nuisance away. I can focus on my cultivation now. Shen Zhaoyi, tonight I'm staying in Shangyun Palace. Shen Zhaoyi, tonight I'm staying in Shangyun Palace. Your Majesty is staying in my Shangyun Palace. Are you sure you want to stay here, Your Majesty? I'm the ruler of the nation. My word is law. My word is law. My word is law. Well then, Your Majesty, I have an unreasonable request. I hope Your Majesty will grant it. Go ahead and say it. Could Your Majesty please stay in Shangyun Palace a little longer? If there's no issue, it's fine to stay a few days more. Thank you, Your Majesty. All right, quickly. All these memorials, bring them all, so we don't miss anything important. Yes. Let me ask you, my first. The first time I favor a concubine, is there anything I should watch out for in the bedroom? Forget it. I'll figure it out myself. Your Majesty, everything's packed up. Since it's ready, let's proceed to Shangyun Palace. Heading to Shangyun Palace. Wretch. Calm down, Your Ladyship. And His Majesty. Is he blind or dumb?
he put a sword to my throat.
For a wretch. Be careful with your words, Your Ladyship. I am a proper princess. My aunt is the reigning Empress Dowager, let alone complain about her. Even that wretch's life, I'll take it if I want. Where is King Yu? I heard someone saw the guard taking King Yu away, and then she disappeared. What a useless person. This absolute soul powder is a deadly poison. Just one drop can kill a person within 15 minutes. There's no cure. Go hide it in the pastries. Send it to the Upper Forest Palace. Just say. Just say. I'm unable to accept it. It's a small token of apology. Your ladyship, that's a capital crime. If you won't do it. Fine. Yes. Shen Qingshu. How dare you give me gifts? I'll take your life for it. What? The emperor is staying in your palace. Are you crazy? If he lives there, how will you cultivate? I heard that emperor is pretty good looking. Divine Empress sister, don't tell me you've lost your head over a man. What do you mean lost my head? You two keep chattering, it's getting noisy. He's the emperor. This whole palace is his. If he has needs, I should satisfy them. It's over. A good cabbage is about to be eaten by a pig.
Hey, come on, she's at least the ruler of a nation.
Watch what you two say. You're the one who needs to be careful. Whenever you cultivate or use magic power, your true form shows through. Be careful he doesn't find out. Otherwise, you won't have peace anymore. Don't worry. I'm always careful, sis.
His Majesty has arrived.
He's here. You all need to leave now. See you later.
His Majesty brought so many things.
Is he planning to stay at Skycloud Palace for a long time? Is Lady Shen satisfied? Yes, very satisfied. Extremely satisfied. Don't worry. Although I've been devoted to handling government affairs since my ascension, and haven't had time for such things, I pride myself on being naturally gifted. Even if it's my first time, I will definitely please Lady Shen. What do you mean by that? I didn't really get it, but it sounded a little strange. What are you doing? Concubine, you said? We should bring some snacks for Lady Shen. She said the servants don't know their place, so they might have offended you. She hopes Lady Shen won't mind. Got it. Why is Skycloud Palace so lively today?
His Majesty moved to Skycloud Palace for a while.
So, of course, people are needed to attend him. You mean His Majesty is inside? Then His Majesty will eat those snacks too. Of course. Ah, Your Majesty. Concubine, you had her servants deliver some snacks. She said it's to apologize to Lady Shen. At least she's not completely stupid. Chan Yufei may have bad intentions, but her snack-making skills are unmatched. Lady Shen, why don't you try some? Hi. Don't eat it. It's poison.
Hey.
Oh no, Your Majesty. Hey, ouch. Your Majesty, are you alright? Hurry, call the Imperial Doctor. Your Majesty. Get some fresh water now. You must hang in there, Your Majesty.
Hey,
Why are you all in here again? Watching the excitement, of course. He absolutely can't die. If he dies, the dragon vein will be shaken. Then I won't have such a good place to cultivate. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. How is he? Say something, Your Majesty. His Majesty has been poisoned by death powder. There's no cure. Cure at all. Your Majesty, you all should leave now. Staying here won't help. I can save him, but... Flower Goddess, sis, you really want to save him? Since you said it yourself, when the Emperor dies, there will be chaos in Luomen. I'm just a few years away from rising to immortality. I don't want to fail right at the finish line. But if you use your power, your true form will appear. Once he sees you, you won't have peace anymore. Forget it, forget it. Worst case, I'll just leave for good. You jerk. It's not your time to die yet. Such a tiny death powder. Piece of cake. Why did he wake up so fast? Don't ask, just do it. You showed your true form. Sis, stop staring. Help out. Quick, move aside. No. Seriously? Sis, you really went hard. Trying to murder your own husband, huh? Oh, I just do things in passing. Murdering your own husband. If you two keep running your mouths, careful or I'll smack you. Hurry, get out. Don't let him see you, hurry. Go. Go. Your Majesty. Wake up, Your Majesty. Wake up, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you're awake. Hey, what happened to you? My head hurts so much. It feels like someone hit me. Yikes. You must have had a nightmare. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm right here. A nightmare. I remember after being poisoned, I felt terrible.
His Majesty feels dizzy.
Which is totally normal. Then, after a while, my whole body suddenly felt warm. When I opened my eyes again, I saw, Saw what? Saw someone in glorious royal clothes. A fairy with golden beauty. I've never seen anyone so breathtakingly beautiful in my life. And then what? Then suddenly everything went dark. And I fainted. Since Your Majesty is awake, I'll bring them in now. It's you! Your Majesty, since you're already awake, stop talking nonsense. If I really thought that way, I'd have already fought with the other concubines over being empress. If that's really what you want, I can decree you empress right now. Issue the decree and make you empress. You don't have a fever. Could the poison have gone to your brain? Turned you stupid? That can't be. I'm completely serious. Your Majesty, the Empress is the head of the harem. You must think carefully about it. Rather than being pressured by Marquis Wei Yuan, the Empress Dowager, and the Prime Minister's factions, I'd rather not pick anyone, and only choose the one I truly love, to survive in the face of death. It was just a dream, Your Majesty. Don't take it so seriously. Really, it was just a dream. Absolutely true. All right. Then go call them in. Okay, I'll handle it right away. Little liar. Even talking about being Empress didn't faze her. And that stunning sight from before. Shen Qingshu, what secrets are you hiding? Your Majesty, you're awake. Your Majesty, allow me to take your pulse. How strange.
His Majesty was poisoned by the deadly death powder.
And yet, in less than half an hour, he's fully recovered. He hasn't even lost any energy. Lady Shen just happened to have the antidote, that's all.
Impossible.
Unless you're truly a heavenly immortal. Dr. Chen, why are you so agitated? Your Majesty, do you know 100 years ago there was a medical saint named Yao Wu Yi? Legend says Yao Wu Yi mastered pharmacology at 3, and at 10 reached the height of medicine, then was called into the palace by your ancestor, and soon after left to travel the world. This person was known to have the power of life and death with a single needle, could regrow flesh on bones. It's true, Your Majesty. But even that doctor, when poisoned by death powder, could only stay alive for 3 years. And in those 3 years, he learned from countless famous doctors. But in the end, he died of the poison, Your Majesty. Now, whether it's court faction fighting or turmoil in the martial world, people keep dying from this poison. The world has suffered death powder for too long. Dr. Chen, just say what you want to say. I want to ask Lady Shen, how did she save His Majesty? Can the detox method be shared? If it can, maybe our great Qin will be saved. Seems she doesn't want to tell. Your Majesty. Let's not bring this up again. As far as I'm concerned, I was never poisoned today. The poison's been traced. Found it. It was those snacks. The palace maids who made them have already been dealt with. So, the real culprit is Zhao Yuzhen. How should she be handled? No need for me to tell you, right? Don't worry, Your Majesty. Soon, everyone in the palace will know there was an assassin among us. 2 palace maids heading to Upper Prime Palace were killed on the way. If I hear anything unclear or suspicious, I'll hold you accountable. As for Zhao Yuzhen, leave those snacks here for me. I will find an opportunity to talk to him. Yes. All right, everyone may leave. Yes, Your Majesty. Lady Shen, stay. An ordinary man is innocent, but his possession of a treasure makes him guilty. According to what Imperial Physician Chun said, this detoxification method is a bit of a hot potato. If word gets out, it might not be good for you either. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your consideration. But if that's the case, your contribution to saving my life will be forgotten. It doesn't matter, it's fine. Don't worry, once this matter is settled, I will find a way to make it up to you. That won't be difficult. I have a question. Ashu. Can I call you that? Oh, of course. I am your consort, Your Majesty. You can call me whatever you like. Since you said you are mine, and you saved my life, then why are you hesitating? What do you want? Just speak your mind. I will grant it to you. Really? I just want to know, after everything that has happened, will you still stay here at Shanglin Palace? Naturally. Then I'll go pack right away. Wait a minute. It's still early. I'm not leaving yet. There's no rush for this. It's urgent, very urgent. Preferably right now.
Now?
Hey, what are you packing for? To move into Yangshan Palace, of course. Your Majesty, since you're staying here at Shangyun Palace, your Yangshan Palace is empty, anyway. You might as well let me stay there for a few days. Your Majesty, surely you aren't that stingy. Why do you think I moved to Shangyun Palace? Isn't it because Shangyun Palace is quiet? Never mind, but you'd better cover up before you go out. You didn't look like this when I saw you last time.
The harem is a chaotic place.
Be careful they don't catch you and accuse you of deceiving the Emperor. It's fine. Anyway, Your Majesty already knows. You certainly see things clearly. Your Majesty, I'll stop talking now. Get some rest soon. I'm back. I'll give this to Your Majesty as a thank you gift. Consider it a gift for staying at Yangshan Palace. Goodbye. Yangshan Palace, here I come. Your Majesty. Yangshan Palace is the Emperor's residence. Letting Lady Shen live there alone. Isn't that inappropriate? So what? She is mine, and she saved my life. Moreover, Ashu is deeply tied to the fate of the entire Great Qian. So, as long as I am on the throne, she can do whatever she wants in this palace? Do you understand? If she wants to live in Yangshan Palace, let her stay there. Then are we still staying at Shangyun Palace? Yes. Of course we are. I also want to see what this little liar's Shangyun Palace is actually hiding. Yes. Your Majesty, I have another urgent matter to report. Early this morning, a medical clinic in the southern suburbs reported that an epidemic has broken out in a southern village. An epidemic? However, 6 months later, the epidemic broke out in the palace. Could the plague mentioned by the witch be breaking out now? Your Majesty. Physician Chun, order the Imperial Academy of Medicine to work tirelessly. Do everything possible to suppress the epidemic. Yes. Issue my decree. Order the Court of Imperial Sacrifices to prepare for the grand ceremony. I must pray for the protection of Great Qian's totem. Your Majesty, but our totem is the divine phoenix. According to the etiquette for the ceremony, Your Majesty must worship together with the Empress. But you haven't appointed an Empress yet, and even the noble consort. But don't worry, I already have someone in mind. My aunt is the Empress Dowager. As her person, in 2 days, you couldn't find a single shred of news about my 2 maids? This servant has asked everywhere, but everyone says that 2 days ago, an assassin entered the palace. An assassin? There's no such coincidence in the world. No, His Majesty has started preparing for the sacrifice. This ceremony concerns the position of Empress. The one who goes with him must and can only be me. Prepare my carriage. To Yangshan Palace. Yes. Yangshan Palace is truly a great place. Cultivating here is much faster than at Shangyun Palace. I must stay here for a few more days. Your Majesty? No one's here. Where did everyone from Yangshan Palace go? You scared me to death. If you're looking for the Emperor, he's not here. It's you! Your face. Why is it you? Oh no, I forgot the ugly face disguise. So that's how it is. Shen Qingshu, oh Shen Qingshu. Bad luck for you that I caught you. Just wait for your entire family to be executed. Who is that? She looks so familiar. Whatever, forget it. Anyway, that little emperor said he's got my back.
He.
Hey. Who's this now? Lady Shen, the Empress Dowager has issued a decree. You are ordered to Fengyi Palace immediately to receive your punishment. Aunt, I am absolutely certain. This woman has definitely changed her appearance. Don't worry, even without this crime of deceiving the Emperor, the mere fact that she sneaked in while he was away and trespassed into Yangshan Palace is a capital offense. That's wonderful, Aunt. You must help Yujin. With me here, in this harem, the one to accompany the Emperor to the sacrifice will be none other than you. Empress Dowager, isn't it a bit early to say that? After all, for such a major matter concerning the nation's fate, it should be His Majesty's decision? Impudent! Saying this, some might think it's the Emperor's decision. But those who don't might think it's your father, the Grand Secretariat, who decides. I wouldn't dare. Empress Dowager, the person has been brought. Bring her in. Her face. Oh no, how was I supposed to greet the Empress Dowager according to palace rules? Whatever, forget it. I'll just wing it. Have you eaten? Presumptuous. Shen Qingshu, do you confess to your crimes? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Your Majesty, something is wrong. What's the matter? The Empress Dowager suddenly summoned Lady Shen. She said she's going to punish her. What trouble is the Empress Dowager stirring up now? Someone said that before the Empress Dowager's summons, Consort Yu went to Yangshan Palace once. No wonder. Just as well. I haven't decided how to punish Zhao Yujin yet. She delivered herself right to me. Go and bring those poisoned snacks. Your Majesty, are you... Since she dares to touch my person, I will naturally collect the debt with interest. Prepare my carriage. Yes, Your Majesty. I've heard from Consort Yu. Not only did you trespass in Yangshan Palace, but you also dared to disguise your appearance before the Emperor. This is the capital crime of deceiving the Emperor. Shen Qingshu, you have a lot of nerve. Thank you. I wasn't praising you. Oh, my apologies then.
Enough.
This isn't something a simple apology can cover. Such lawlessness, disregarding imperial authority. Where did you learn the palace rules? And who sent you into the palace? Speak. I sneaked in here to begin with. I don't even have enough time for cultivation, let alone learning some palace rules. What do I do? What do I do? Just bluff my way through. The Empress Dowager is questioning you. Oh, I forgot. Forgot, did you? Then I shall help you remember. Someone, slap her face. Keep hitting her until she remembers. What are you doing? Naturally, they are going to help you remember the rules of this palace, lest you remain unruly in the underworld. Fine. She committed such a grave crime. Just execute her already. Why bother with a beating? It's too much trouble. Did I give you permission to speak? I'm telling you, my father is Marquis Wei Yuan. What can you possibly do to me? Interrupting for a second. Empress Dowager, are you going to execute me? What else, Shen Qingshu? Don't tell me you still don't know exactly what kind of heinous crime you've committed. Trespassing in the Emperor's bedchamber. That is the first crime, punishable by death. Disguising yourself to deceive the Emperor. That is the second, punishable by exterminating your entire clan. But His Majesty already knows about my ugly face technique. I already knew. Besides, it was His Majesty who let me stay in the Yangshan Hall. I've been living there for 2 days now. Nonsense. Yangshan Hall is His Majesty's residence. How could you be allowed to stay for long? It's true. Right now, His Majesty doesn't live in Yangshan Hall. He moved to Shangyun Palace. Oh, do you all know about such a big change? He didn't tell you. So you really aren't favored. Shen Qingshu, you don't need to show off here. You'll be the one crying soon enough. Empress Dowager. Now it seems. This woman is stubborn and unteachable. She refuses to repent. No matter how much discipline, it's useless. Might as well send her on her way early. She can reincarnate sooner that way. Who are you sending to reincarnate? Shen Zhaoyi, are you comfortable living in Yangshan Hall? Should I assign you 2 more guards? After all, there are too many treacherous people in this palace. It's hard to guard against hidden attacks. Your Majesty. Son, what brings you to see me today? Of course, it's because the Empress Dowager took my person away for no reason. Naturally, I have to come and see what's going on, so I don't break my promise to a beauty. Isn't that right? Your Majesty, are you going against the Empress Dowager? I didn't realize you were such a rebellious son. Who says I'm a rebellious son? She's not my birth mother after all. So Your Majesty knew about Shen Zhaoyi's disguise and stay in Yangshan Hall. Your Majesty knew. In that case, it turns out I made decisions on my own and caused a misunderstanding. As long as the Empress Dowager knows it's a misunderstanding, it's fine. Well, since it's a misunderstanding, please apologize to Shen Zhaoyi, Empress Dowager. Such defiance. Your Majesty, he is just my son. Are you really going to disregard etiquette for a woman? Even if it means bearing the name of an unfilial son in history and among the common people, will you really turn against me completely? Is that how it's going to be? You're joking, Empress Dowager. If word of this gets out, there will surely be people criticizing me. I wouldn't do such a foolish thing. I apologize to the Empress Dowager. Alas. It's good that you've learned your lesson, my son. Isn't this? This dessert is my apology gift. Please have a taste, Empress Dowager. Dessert? Wait, I'll go deal with it for you. No need, I'll handle it myself. Stand up for me? Wasn't he the one poisoned? This dessert was made by Consort Yu, right? What? You could tell? Your Majesty is joking. In the whole palace, only Consort Yu makes desserts in this style. Of course I remember. That's right. Lately, I've been irritable. So a couple of days ago, I moved to Shangyun Palace. Didn't expect that I happened to come across someone delivering these desserts from Consort Yu. Isn't that right? Aye. Though I was attacked by assassins on the way, it was still a kind gesture. So today I brought them here for you, Mother, to taste together. Consort Yu's skills are indeed impressive. You eat first, Your Majesty. You eat first, Empress Dowager. Then I'll try it. Let's see if Consort Yu's skills have improved. Wait a second. Wait a second. What is it, Consort Yu? Your Majesty, Empress Dowager. These desserts were made 2 days ago, and even went through such a bloody disaster. I'm afraid it's fine. But I think, if you hadn't sent these desserts, and I hadn't run into assassins, my life might have ended right there. Those 2 palace maids should be considered heroes too. I can't let their good intentions go to waste. Don't you agree? So, in a sense, these desserts brought some good luck. What the Empress Dowager thinks is exactly what I think. So these desserts must be eaten. Your Majesty. Consort Yu's skills really have improved, Yujun. You try some too. The Empress Dowager is asking you to try some. Why are your hands shaking? Go ahead and eat. Eat. I'm telling you to eat. Your Majesty, I dare not. Why not? Because there's poison in the dessert. What did you say? What do you say? Empress Dowager, the dessert is poisoned. Spit it out quickly. Spit it out now. Hurry up and spit it out. Spit it out now. Why didn't you say so earlier? I was scared. You weren't the one who poisoned it. You. How could I not know about the poison? I have nothing to do with it. I didn't know anything. It has nothing to do with me, and only you can make these desserts. If it's not you, then who could it be? What if it was the assassin? The assassin put in the poison. It was the assassin? Yes, the assassin. It must be the assassin. Nothing to do with me? The antidote. Where's the antidote? Give it to me. Where's the antidote? Aunt, I really don't have one. Empress Dowager, hang in there, Aunt. Aunt. You've got some nerve. Poisoning me and the Empress Dowager. What do you plead? Your Majesty. I just wanted to poison Shen Qingshu. I never meant to harm you or the Empress Dowager. Your Majesty. So you admit the poison was yours? No, Your Majesty. I really didn't mean to harm you or Aunt. Your Majesty, I swear I didn't mean it.
Guards.
Convey my imperial decree. Jia Yujin poisoned the emperor, murdered Qin, caused chaos in the harem, and endangered the foundation of the state. From this day forth, she shall be stripped of her consort title. Her rank revoked. Her family status erased from the register. The Zhao family failed in raising their daughter, and the entire clan is to be investigated and held accountable. Punishment will be severe with no leniency.
Guards. Take them away.
Your Majesty, don't send us to the death cell. Your Majesty, please don't. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. I admit my mistake. Please spare me, I beg you. Mother-in-law, save me. The Emperor knows she meant no harm. Why punish the whole Zhao clan? Empress Dowager, have you forgotten? How you killed my mother, the imperial consort, back then? No, wait. You were poisoned, but why do you have no reaction? Oh, maybe because I had taken an anti-poison pill from the western regions before. Guards, take the Empress Dowager away to rest. Vulture, your methods are truly vicious. Just you wait. You lie so easily without a script. There was obviously no poison. You keep talking about antidotes. Still, you were ruthless with your actions. But he was just as merciless when he poisoned you. Besides, I was only trying to help you fight back. So, you were the one poisoned, not me. But I still need to thank you. Thank you for saving my life. And thank you for giving me the chance to avenge my mother. That was a keepsake the late emperor gave to my birth mother. Noble consort Lu. This is the bracelet my mother valued most while she was alive. Now I'm entrusting it to you. You're entrusting it to me? It suits you very well. Oh right, I suddenly remembered something important. You two will come with me back to the palace as well. Yes. In a few days will be the grand ancestral ceremony. Although it's been decided to bring Shu along, I still need to show proper respect. After all, the Grand Preceptor and Marquis Wei Yuan are difficult people. I'm sure it's something important again. Please, anything but interrupting my cultivation. The ceremony has great significance for the nation, so those accompanying me must be extremely cautious. Have you made up your minds? Your Majesty.
Can I?
No, you can't. Too bad, even after these 2 days? This little liar's favorability toward me keeps increasing. But I still can't see any flaw. As for these two, maybe I can get some clues from them and probe for information. Maybe I'll find some detail related to this little liar. What? What's up, Your Majesty? Nothing. Just thinking about something. Simulation. When you heard, His Majesty chose Lady Shen to accompany the sacrificial ceremony, you were unwilling, but also helpless. Having just witnessed His Majesty's methods, you could only accept it reluctantly. On the day of the grand ceremony, the procession headed to the altar outside the city. You saw Lady Shen riding together with His Majesty. But you, due to His Majesty respecting your father Marquis Wei Yuan, barely managed to accompany the procession, but could only stay among the group. Soon the ceremony began. The sacrificial spirit stood side by side with His Majesty. Incense was offered simultaneously. You felt bitter inside. That seat was supposed to be yours. Just as you were feeling helpless, the earth began to shake. Suddenly, sounds of battle came from outside the altar. Countless rebel soldiers appeared on the city walls around Jinan. In the next moment, you saw Xie Zhongji. Could it be the emperor, will die in this sacrificial ceremony? But it hasn't happened yet. In the chaos, you only noticed that the enemies were fleeing for their lives. Only Consort Shen protected. Many sword guards died instantly, but managed to rescue a sliver of hope. At this moment, you suddenly realized you only like being empress, while Consort Shen might truly love his majesty. Truly in love. Why are you suddenly looking at me like that? It's so heavy. You took advantage of the chaos to escape the altar and hid among your father's troops. Soon someone brought news. His Majesty and Lady Shen were missing. There was a coup in the palace. Your beloved Da Qian was lost. Everything fell into turmoil. Word got out. Bandits at the borders repeatedly invaded. Your father was utterly defeated. Aunt Lan took the chance to march south and directly captured the Daeqian capital. Without your father's protection, you were displaced and eventually died of starvation while wandering. This audio was generated by AI. So dramatic. I have made up my mind. Let Xiang Fei accompany me for this grand ceremony. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your grace. Go back and prepare. Yes. You may go back as well. I take my leave. Consort Shen, stay. Your Majesty. Come here. Your Majesty, uncle. If we were trapped, unable to protect ourselves, even I would bleed out. Others would panic and flee. Would you risk your life to save me? Of course I would. Today I finally understand. The one who truly loves me in this world is only you. Your Majesty. You don't have a fever. I know you may have your reasons, but don't worry. I will never let you down. All right, back to business. For this grand sacrificial ceremony, I originally wanted to take you along, but I learned this trip would be very dangerous. So only Xiang Fei can accompany me. With Marquis Wei Yuan's help, there's a chance to quell this disaster. Can't you just not go? Now all the people know I'm going to pray to heaven to dispel the plague. I'm afraid I can't avoid going now. Sounds really dangerous. If this guy dies, the dragon vein is gone. How am I supposed to cultivate? No way, no way. Don't worry, even though Xiang Fei is accompanying me this time. That doesn't mean I'll make her empress. Just stay at the palace in peace. Number, I want to go with you. What if you die? Don't worry, for your sake at least. I'll be sure to come back safely. Is this guy crazy? Why did he peck at my crown chakra? That's called a kiss, not a peck. Then why did he kiss me? Are all humans like this? He must have fallen in love with you. Hi, going online. But I'm not even human. He doesn't know that, and you're so beautiful. Do you like him? Do you like him? Do you like him? I just don't want him to die. If he dies, I won't have anywhere to cultivate. Does that count as liking him?
Oh,
Well, he's human. I'm a bird. Yeah. So, sis, if you two are together, would you have babies or lay eggs? How would I know? Are you going to give birth to a human or a bird? Or a birdman? You're the birdman. We are twin lotuses on one stalk. So, sis, I'm going to cultivate. Going to cultivate now.
His Majesty has left the palace.
They're gone. I'll sneak in later. You all watch the house. Sister Shawan, are you really going? Yeah. I need to protect him. If anything happens to him, not only will I have nowhere to cultivate, you won't have any place to cultivate either. Oh, got it. All right, I'll go first. Wait for me to come back. Wow, so many people. Your Majesty, are you all right? It's all right, Your Majesty. The auspicious hour has arrived. I'm just about ready to. Then let's begin. The auspicious hour has arrived. Humble offerings to the God Emperor. Mighty God Emperor. Heavenly fated divine bird. From the crimson nest descends. Wings shining bright. Sage assists with wings. Virtue matches heaven and earth. Ring bells, play chimes. Sounds harmonize with flutes. Looks like I'm the totem of great chin. Why do I blame myself? How could I blame myself? Abundant harvests. Full granaries. Military drills. Tributaries come from all seas. Great. Asking someone for help but not focused. You got caught by me. Bye. Assassin! Protect the Emperor! Zhao Fei. Zhao Fei, how dare you attack the imperial carriage? Lu Hangsheng, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Lu Hangsheng, Your Majesty. Are you all right? No matter how much you plan, it's Secretary Wei, Marquis Wei Yuan, who loves you to death. If anything happens to him, things could get really bad. Is there still hope? But there wasn't a royal physician with us. Doesn't matter, let's check first. It should be this part. You were gravely wounded, near death. You should have died at the altar. But for some reason you woke up again, and discovered you were already back in the palace. Your wounds were no longer serious. But what happened in between? You were confused. After asking the palace maids and physician, you finally learned. Things were chaotic at the altar. It was actually the divine spirit who saved you. Ashu, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Why are you here? Because you said this trip was dangerous. That's exactly why I didn't want you to come. That's exactly why I had to come. Why am I? Idiot, I was afraid you'd get hurt. What? Is there something on my face? Number. I was just afraid you'd get hurt. How are you? Are you hurt? Nope. We shouldn't stay here too long. Let's leave quickly. Okay. It should be safe here for now. But who knows how long until the pursuers come. Why didn't you let me? Bring some men along. Do you want to save him or not?
If not,
Lu Hangsheng will die. Marquis Wei Yuan will be furious. I don't know what he might do then. By then, not only will this kingdom fall, innocents will get hurt too. Alright, come inside with me quickly. What does saving him have to do with whether I bring people or not? Your Majesty, don't you want to check on his condition first?
he's dead. He's dead.
How is this possible? I clearly saw it. Saw what? I clearly saw in the scene that Lu Han would come back to life. What went wrong in the middle, grandson? I'm just saying you held him for ages. You didn't even notice he was already gone. Then, what should we do now? What do you mean what to do? Of course, try to save him. You can even save someone like this? I can, but when I'm saving him, Your Majesty will see some unbelievable things. Unbelievable things? Your Majesty, this is my biggest secret. Since you're willing to trust me, I won't let you down. I'm all in. After this is over, I have to make that jerk give me the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Stay a few more days. Then I'll start now, okay? Could what I saw that day really be true?
Hey,
Save your questions for later. Don't bother me. You know, Ashu, are you okay? My good Majesty, do I look fine to you right now? So what should we do now? Hurry and take me back to the palace. Quick, if you wait, I might not hold on. Don't worry. I'll definitely get you back. Where are they? No idea. Ran here and disappeared. What should we do? Hide it first. And then? Don't tell me you're going to fight unarmed. I can't help you now. So you were prepared in advance, huh? Good thing. All my preparations were wasted. Let's go. Hey. I'll carry you. Now we're in trouble. That damned emperor really made me search everywhere. How dare you? And here I thought you were above everyone. Your Majesty, let me tell you. A year from today will be your death anniversary. Let me down. If I can't even protect you, how could I protect the Empire? Scoundrel. Bring it on. Bring it on. Then listen up. The one killing you today is your grandpa. Extra, attack! Back then, I accompanied the late emperor into battle. Killed thousands while still young. Now I've come of age. You really think I'm made of clay? Then let my brothers show you. Keep fighting. Damn it, I don't buy it. All together. Well, can you still hold on? Kill. Uh. Hi. Spare me, your majesty. I have elderly and children at home. Please let me go. Ashu. Don't worry, Ashu. I'll take you back now. Let's go. Your Majesty, send the urgent message immediately. Wei, Yan-Hu, and Fragrant Concubine are still in the cottage outside the city. During the siege of the rebels. Make sure to bring them back. Make sure they're safe. Yes. Issue my imperial order. No one is allowed near the imperial garden. Violators will be executed. Yes. It's this place. This is the cold pond. It's the palace's summer retreat. Why come here? Your Majesty, please let me down. All right. Your Majesty. I really can't undress myself. Your Majesty, could you help me? I... Are you okay? The rest is up to your Majesty. Did I hurt you? Your Majesty, actually. All right. Your Majesty, please go on. Is it really okay for Ashu to just soak in the cold pond like this? Oh, he said.
Ashu.
Ashu. Ashu. Ashu. How do you feel any better? Are we just going to stay in the cold pond like this? Oh. If I can't even protect you, how could I protect the Empire? If it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't have made it out safe this time. No, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be like this now. Forget it. He is so good looking, though. Let's call it even. Open, open, open. The drifting snow. Your Majesty. I've done my best, barely. It's still not enough for pleasure. What else do you need? Yin-yang adjustment. Your Majesty. Can you take me to the Hall of Mental Cultivation? Your Majesty, you are the ruler of a nation. Imperial spirit overflows. Orphan, I still need to. Your Majesty, what do you need me to do? Love me. Resigned person. Are you feeling better? Your Majesty, aren't you curious about my identity? Others are curious. But you said that's your secret. I believe when the time is right, you'll tell me yourself. Your Majesty. Actually, I'm a demon. Actually, I'm a demon. What? You're a demon? Your Majesty, are you not afraid? What? Don't worry, Your Majesty. I only came here to borrow the dragon vein to cultivate. After I finish my cultivation, I'll leave on my own. Hey. Lady Shen, don't tell me you think you can sleep in my hall of mental cultivation for free. What? Are you going to make me pay? No need to pay. But as for the Empress's position, you'll need to keep it for a few decades. But I'm a demon. So what? Isn't it said among humans, those not of our clan must have different intentions? Aren't you afraid? Not at all. But you're the emperor. For you, I can stop being emperor. No. You'd better continue. I still need to cultivate here. Then, a shoe will stay. I didn't say that. What are you doing? What do you think? She. Why are you looking at me? Is there something on my head? No one told me either. And there's even a usage limit per month, and it has to be this time. If you don't want to eat, I will. Is it good if it's not enough? I'll have the Imperial Kitchen make more for you. A shoe? From now on, if you want anything, just tell me. I'll make sure to satisfy you. All right, and if you need anything, you can tell me too. I can listen but not handle it. In that case, I really do have a request. What is it? Let's go inside and talk. What is it? So mysterious, hey.
Hey!
What are you doing, you big liar? You don't look well, my dear. Let me help you adjust again. How beautiful. Hey. Your Majesty, after touring the 12 prefectures with the inspector, a report was sent back in haste. They say there's an urgent matter to report. Express delivery. Gather all the ministers. I have urgent affairs to discuss. Yes. Ashu, I still have government affairs to handle. Have dinner by yourself first. Let's go. What's the matter? So fast. Let's check it out and we'll know. Sigh. The Northern Emperor's grand enterprise spreads like wildfire. 9 out of 10 households are empty. The fields are all red. Is it 1 billion or a rare event in a century.
This is bad.
It's said that with every great undertaking, there is always famine. Oh dear, what should we do if this keeps going on? How many commoners will die? The leader of all living things.
If such a calamity occurs,
The spiritual energy of heaven and earth will be in chaos. By then, it may be hard for us to survive too. Sister, you're a divine bird. Is there a way to resolve this catastrophe? There is, but
what?
sister, let's take a walk. This method must not be used. Does anyone else have a suggestion?
Oh no, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, bad news. The disaster has reached the capital.
What did you say?
What did you say? How could it be so fast? That's not all. Someone inside the palace has been infected too. Although they've been moved out of the palace, I'm afraid that. It seems this is more serious than we thought. Handling important affairs this late. Was it difficult? A shoe. You already knew. Of course I'm awesome. Is there anything I don't know? Someone just prepared a hot meal for you. Hurry up and eat while it's hot.
What are you doing?
Of course, I'm moving back to my Shenyun palace. What's coming next is so important. You need to focus. You're going to be very busy for a while. Remember to eat on time when you rest, okay? Worried about me, huh? Then stay.
I don't mind you. I'm the one who minds you.
All right. Then don't worry. I'll visit your Shenyun palace often. You'd better not come. Every time you come, I get all worn out. Long Yi. So bold, daring to call me by my name. Dragon seal, dragon seal, dragon seal, dragon seal. Remember to think of me. Oh right, the weather has turned cold lately. Send more bedding to the Shenyun palace. But Your Majesty, no one lives there anymore. A Shu. Didn't noble consort Shu move to the Shenyun palace today? I've never heard of this. How could that be? It suits you. Why did you come back? Hey, Your Majesty. A Shu, why did you come back? You can use objects too. What time is it now? Your Majesty, it's midnight. It's just the 15th. It should be ready. Moni Phoenix arrival. You are the divine bird Fire Phoenix, born together with heaven, earth, sun, and moon. Divine bird fire phoenix. A shoe is the fire phoenix. Divine bird a shoe. A shoe is the fire emperor. Your Majesty. What's wrong? Step back. Yes. When you turned 1,000, you were named the god of endless calamity by the Sage Master. At 1,200 years old, you mastered your cultivation and soared among mortals, becoming revered and feared by all. At 1,500 years old, you saved a human who later achieved great things, founded the Tang dynasty, and made you the totem of the dynasty. At 1,800 years old, you borrowed the power of the dragon vein for cultivation, entered the Dadian imperial palace, transformed into a divine beauty, to cultivate peacefully. You kept a low profile and acted carefully. Just when you thought you could cultivate in peace, you were summoned by the Diadem Emperor to avoid trouble. You disguised yourself as an ugly concubine. Unexpectedly, you caught the Emperor's attention. After the Dakian Emperor saw your true face, he began to fall deeply for you. At first, you only wanted to avoid trouble, but gradually fate brought you together. However, a major disaster erupted. Calamity struck. You knew it was time to say goodbye. Parted ways. You understood the mission of being the yellow bird, decided to transform yourself into feathers, to exchange for the destruction of the calamity, and save all beings. No, I don't want this. So you soared above the high walls and took flight. That night, the people of Dakian It was hope bought by burning yourself up. But deep down you knew. You had lived up to the people, but failed only the Dakian Emperor. He too was your last thought, when your life burned out, until your world became dark. Uncle, don't leave. Uncle, wait for me. Farewell. Dakian,
He said,
Uncle, why didn't you tell me? How did you know? I know now. I know everything. All the people of this world, I will save them. I won't let you trade your life for theirs. Meeting you, Your Majesty, has been the happiest time in my long life. I'm not just Shen Qingshu. I am the Fire Phoenix, born of heaven and earth, bathed in the radiance of sun and moon. My bones, blood, and soul were destined to bring hope at the darkest time to this world. This is Wei Song. What about me then? Is my fate to just watch you trade your life for another? You'll become a great emperor admired by all. Time's up. Remember to think of me, Your Majesty. Uncle, uncle, uncle. I saw. Second uncle. Divine Emperor. Divine Emperor. Divine Emperor. Everyone, look at the Divine Emperor. The Divine Emperor is here. Our ancestor. Our ancestor has appeared to save us. I'm not sick anymore. I'm better. I'm better now. I'm all better, completely healed. Thank you, Divine Emperor. Thank you, Divine Emperor. Ah, sister. Sister, give me love. Sister, give. Report from Chengyan County. Ever since the Divine Emperor appeared, all descendants' illnesses are cured. But before the Divine Emperor appeared, there were still 162,000 people. 15,700 disabled. Grain consumed, 80 million done. You are, Your Majesty, reporting. This is from Shangyuan Palace. Shen Beauty. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. I finished reading. After finishing, leave the hall. Wei Yuan Marquis requests an audience. Wei Yuan Marquis. Let him in. Yes. Wei Yuan Marquis has returned. If it's for the succession dispute, then don't bother. Take this throne as well if you wish. What do you mean by that? Guilty Minister Lu Shen. Here to ask for Your Majesty's pardon. Requesting forgiveness. Your Majesty, this guilty minister abused his power. Once threatened Your Majesty with the security of the northern border to make my daughter empress. That is a grave crime. But at the moment of crisis, Your Majesty and the noble consort bore no grudge. Saved my daughter's life. Truly makes me ashamed. And with the Divine Emperor's blessing over Great Qin, it means Your Majesty is heaven's chosen ruler, so therefore I especially came to confess my guilt. Military tally. Military tally back when Your Majesty ascended the throne. It was for your use. I secretly kept the military tally. That is a capital offense. But I hope Your Majesty considers how the Lu family helped expand the realm under the late emperor and spares my daughter.
Enough.
I'm in no mood to deal with this now. Just return to the northern border. Treat it as making up for your crimes. Guilty minister obeys. Thank you for sparing my life, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. This minister noticed Your Majesty seemed distracted. Is it because of the Divine Emperor's departure? Please, Your Majesty, rest easy. The Divine Emperor is a divine bird. Born exhausted, dies exhausted. As long as heaven and earth remain, the Divine Emperor will be reborn. One day. Is what Wei Yuan Marquis said true?
Absolutely certain.
Your Highness, so the Emperor really is choosing a consort. Why is it Mr. Hua, though? Who knows? The world is so big. It's hard to find someone so alike.
Hey.
Old man. Could you point me to the Imperial Palace? You don't even know where the palace is. Hey, exactly. The female minister the Emperor is looking for. Really looks alike. So alike it's uncanny. I heard His Majesty is choosing consorts. I'll try my luck. Let's go. Uncle, is it really impossible to practice immortality without a spiritual root?